can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy, just for clarity. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about and that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me read the whole club.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm riding round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm riding round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. I'm on the rim, hit the butter with a blitz. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing. Ain't know it's for real. Country people trying to give me a meal. You want you some violence? You got you a deal, Mr. Bushwick. Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. Staying first to this, I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Boy, like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Beat them in their hometown. I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm riding round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Real.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the L.A. Chargers. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway. Ani looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Run! Baylor Tiger! Baylor! Home to troops right. Let's go. Baylor Tiger!
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Go.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now, this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Here's Williams to return. And he'll be out right at the 35. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Lions will take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost.
Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here's Ritter taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Mecole Hardman. It's extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards. To 20. The Charger drive about to get going. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor, ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is taken in by Hurst. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
59, 59. Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Ready. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
At the 8-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Ritter. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Play action. It's Herbert. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That one good for 26 and a first down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, cap, 21. Crowd right. Ready.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams. 84 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Chargers 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard
line. The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The Chargers at 3-5, 2 games under 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Hey, go Lions, Lions. 12.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Home to trips right. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. 5-9.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down.
Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Hey.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Ready, break.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Smith, red. Fight, 97.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Finds Gibbs on a check down. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Drill, 52. Black Ultra.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Watch it. Six. Go red. White. White. 6. Mega. Ready.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Flush to his right. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
52. Blue striker.
Ritter now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Ready, set. Shoot. Yellow. Set.
On play action, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Blue, go. Black shot. Light blue. Pause red. Steel black. Needle blue. Set.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Let's go now. Clock, 10.
Ritter off to play fake. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd and 9. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Go.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Go, go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Brian Branch with it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. green. Rail, yellow. 43 rail. Set.
First down, here's Ritter. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Ritter to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Hey, move. Blaster, sit.
Ritter throwing on third down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Badgley able to knock this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
5-9.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Set. 21. 12. Go. Set.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
White, 6, mega, blue strikers. Ready?
Here's Ritter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, Ritter. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Go pink. Red, cycle. Black shot. Ready.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Lights blue. Claws red. Hey, red. Field black. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage would be found.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Kaplan.
Here's Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Crowd right. But it's 4th down.
12. Ready.
On 4th down, Herbert. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Herbert off of play action.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Opie. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 39.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
Two yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
5-9. Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey.
Here's Herbert. It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, 41 yards. And the Chargers get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Check White. Set cut.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. St. Brown in motion right. Gibbs straight ahead. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Eagle blue. Yellow, blue. Red, green.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as
Got it.
this offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Black. Black.
Ritter from the gun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Down to about the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that is taken in by Hurst. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
Ready. Watch it. Sit. White. Hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's airing it out. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Six. Seven. Striker. Ready?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Green jack. Red cycle. Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Badgley's kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray.
Herbert gonna throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Hey, Kappa. 21. Crowd right. 12. Set.
Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Go.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, go Lion.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Home trip's right. Let's go.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Third down and goal coming up here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
5-9. Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey. Why did it not?
Herbert to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Shot, 17.
Ritter. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Hey, Green. Ready.
Now Ritter. Oh, and that is incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Trail green. Red, yellow. Go red. Black ultra. Smash red. Plastic stick. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Right. Six, mega. Go.
A final shot now for Ritter. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressive again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Orange. Go.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed it in